Next, we are talking a review of the Nigeria police force in 2025. How effective was the force in responding to crimes, and how was government effort at meeting the manpower and operational needs? Security correspondent Francis Fom takes us down memory lane, showing how reforms, recruitment and rights redefined Nigeria's law enforcement arm in 2025.
In a landmark move to restore public confidence, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, barred police personnel from involvement in land dispute, an area long associated with tension, extortion, and abuse.
Officers have no business escorting parties for land recovery.
To further strengthen accountability, the IGP abolished the public parade of suspects, ending a practice widely criticized as degrading and contrary to the principle of innocent until proven guilty. In line with constitutional provisions, the police leadership reaffirmed the 24-hour detention rule. The IGP expressly prohibited the arrest or detention of suspects' relatives, marking a major human rights milestone. Operationally, the force confronted emerging security dynamics with renewed resolve. In 2025 alone, 11,085 suspects were arrested across diverse crime categories. Police operatives recovered 1,766 firearms, 13,487 rounds of ammunition, and successfully secured the release of 1,611 kidnapped victims, reuniting them with their families nationwide following the Elwata attack in Benue. Rapid response deployments led to the arrest of 26 suspects within 5 days, underscoring the force's zero-tolerance stance on violence and impunity. A special intervention squad established by the IGP delivered major breakthroughs. Joint operations with the Office of the National Security Advisor led to the rescue of 38 worshippers abducted, as well as the recovery of kidnapped students in Niger and Kebbi states. In a major intelligence-led operations, notorious bandit kingpins were arrested, dismantling a syndicate that had terrorized communities across Zamfara, Katsina, Niger, and Kaduna states. Recognizing the evolving nature of crime, the IGP established the Anti-Money Laundering and Terrorism Financing Units, which dismantled criminal financial networks, including the interception of 129.5 billion naira in counterfeit currency in Kano State and 160,000 in counterfeit US dollars in Nasarawa State. The Nigeria Police National Cybercrime Center also recorded unprecedented success, securing the conviction of 85 foreign nationals linked to a high-profile cybercrime syndicate and the arrest of 130 suspects in Abuja during coordinated cybercrime crackdowns. On manpower development, 20,000 new recruits were absorbed into 2 batches, while the Nigeria Police Academy graduated 1,187 assistant superintendents of police, injecting fresh leadership and professional capacity into the force. Infrastructure and modernization also recorded landmark gains. President Bola Tinubu also assented to the Police Institute Establishment Act and the Nigeria Police Trust Fund Amendment Act 2025, providing sustainable legal and funding framework for modern policing.
It sees that now we have an executive that has the will and that is willing to push this policing agenda forward.
Over 2 billion naira was disbursed to families of officers who paid the ultimate price